in her career, and it happens right now in front of a capacity crowd. There have been a lot of expectations placed upon this young lady, and largely, given her well-rounded skill set, she has lived up to all of them and then some.
We didn't know what to expect when she made her debut, but she showed such a well-rounded skill set that you immediately start going, wow, this girl's got a ton of potential. She has exceeded our expectation, but right now, she has got to step up once again if she wants to continue her assault on her division. She's well-rounded, but she's got a tough opponent in front of her.
But like if my daughters could be as good at any one thing as this woman is, at all of these skills, and I say that with respect, they might actually turn out to be something. All right, so the kickboxing world didn't have a whole lot more for this young athlete, so she crosses over into mixed martial arts, and the results have certainly been there in the UFC thus far.
The kickboxing was fun, but she wants that green dollar. She came to the UFC to get paid, and that's exactly what she has been done. She has been a bonus machine, knocking people out and taking them out. She wants to win fights standing, and she wants to be exciting. That is exactly what she has done, and with her skill set, she can replicate that time and time again.
And she really is a joy to watch, right? When she starts switching stances with the footwork, great defensively, attacks the body. She's got a beautiful kickboxing game, and she is looking to display those skills to the world on the biggest stage of her career here tonight. Michelle Waterson, and that means we are set for our main event of the evening. All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Yana. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Karate Hockey, Michelle Waterson Gomez.
The energy in this place is crazy right now.
I'm freaking out. All right, let us see how this round plays out as we get another look at the longtime Jackson Wink MMA staple, Michelle Waterson, a.k.a. the Karate Hottie. I can't not say that in the Boston accent, but she's had a lot of big moments in the UFC, a lot of wins by decision. She has talked a lot about finishing tonight, whether by knockout or submission, so perhaps we will see an uptick in the aggressiveness from Michelle Waterson, particularly early in this round. Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Waterson. Santos' desire starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Seemed like she wadded out of the clinch there. Oh, right hand and then a left. All right, here we go, early round one. It sort of seems as though both women are waiting for the other to make a mistake.
Well, they're trying to find an entry. You know, when you're at the highest level of the sport, one mistake could ultimately cost you everything you've worked your whole life for.
Able to avoid the takedown attempt yet again. Oh my goodness, massive power striker.
I mean, John, we just started round one, and it looks like we might get a finish.
Nice takedown defense there, and promptly scrambles back to her feet. Well done. Waterson's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up.
She got hit with a nasty uppercut a little bit ago.
Well, you got a lot of stuff coming in, but so much punishment, I'm just not sure that she can take too many more.
No, she can't. She's got to find a way to change something. She clearly cannot handle the power of her opponent, but she can't get takedowns. She's in a very bad spot right now. She's good here. Knee on belly. Look for ground and pound to come.
Oh, this one could be over soon. Watch roll, round one. She got out.
Unbelievable that she was able to survive that deep Ezekiel choke attempt.
Waterson swelling now around her jaw, so we'll keep an eye on that storyline as this fight continues, but she has absorbed a lot of strikes to the head thus far. All right, north-south position now, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to escape?
If I'm the bottom fighter, she needs to try and force the top fighter to make an action to create some sort of sequence that will allow her to start defending. Because the moment you're on the bottom there, you're just kind of waiting, right? You're fighting with your hands, trying to grasp onto something that will allow you to get up. It's a very difficult defensive position, but it's not impossible. There are many, many ways for you to get back up to your feet.
Ground and pound, she does it as well as anyone, and she has dominated this round with that very skill.
And not often do we see a woman that has this type of control, but also the ability to hurt her opponent. She's doing it at an A+ level.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. 1 minute here to go, round one. Oh, beautiful transition by her there. Side control.
Hard scramble, hard scramble.
She's got to be careful here.
Oh, she's going to that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Wow.
She actually got out. She stayed true to herself. She stayed true to her submission defense. She went two hands to the elbow, shoved it over her head in order to free herself.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Waterson. Looks like she's employing the butterfly guard now, DC. Talk us through it.
Well, she's got to use it to elevate her opponent's hips. She's got to get her back to the octagon side, start using the fence as a barrier to get back to her feet.
One round down. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Finally starting to find her rhythm, and you got to feel good for her because she has been frustrated in fight.
Yeah, John, and you knew she was better than that, but it was all a matter of finding her rhythm, getting to her flow state, and putting herself in a position to get a victory. Now, you are watching.
Shot by her there, put all the weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
Oh.
She hurt her
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Oh! Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone. She's getting up, yep.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's gonna have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Pretty significant welt to the left side.
Goodness.
Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Yana Santos!
All right, so DC just gave UFC President Dana White the money sign. Perhaps you think that was bonus worthy as she gets her out of there tonight.
Oh, John. Write the check, Dana White. Don't even deny this young lady after she did what she did out here. She went out there and she dominated. And to top it off, she got the finish. It doesn't get any better when you have...
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, let us see how it plays out in this round for the karate hottie, Michelle Waterson. It's good to see her have some momentum here at 115 pounds. Outstanding striker, very good in transition. Her grappling has improved leaps and bounds over the trajectory of her UFC career. And she believes if she can get a win here tonight and do so with style points. Wow, what a strike by her there. We're barely getting settled in, and she might get a stoppage here.
What a beautiful setup to get to that strike. Her opponent seemed ready, but I don't know that she expected her to start this way.
Waterson's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Well, she told us in the fighter meeting her power would lead the dance tonight, and she has certainly gotten her opponent to take notice.
She's amazing. I truly enjoy watching her fight every single time.
Stuffed the takedown, no problem. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up.
Oh, nice job by the kickboxer there to stay upright. That takedown attempt would have put her on the floor earlier in her mixed martial arts career. She's working hard.
Yeah, she's working very hard at getting better, but you can see the awareness now. Her understanding of how to move defensively whenever she gets hit with a takedown attempt. Beautiful to see her evolution inside the octagon.
Waterson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. On again, shooting for a takedown. Stuffed once again. Oh, huge shot by her there on the feet.
Massive shot, J.A. Her opponent just ate it, though.
Man, she just peppered her with another shot to the head.
She better keep her hands high or she is going to get knocked out.
Right to early round one, she said she could not afford a slow start, and she was on the wrong end of most exchanges here.
I mean, she knew exactly what she could not do. She just hasn't had the ability to stop her opponent from entering that flow state.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Beautiful cross by her there. She throws that thing quickly.
I mean, she is so fast. She gives it.
Oh, she's got the head kick game going now, and her opponent is hurt.
She's hurt. Yeah, she's hurt very bad. She got hit flush with that head kick. I'm surprised she's even still standing. She knew this would be a problem if she stayed there. She finds her way out of the cliff.
Oh, my goodness. So you want to be a... Well, she can't exhale yet, but some encouraging signs here. She's in a good striking flow now.
I mean, John, we knew she was better than what she was showing. And this is what we want to see, but she's got to keep going. She's got her rhythm, she's got her timing. Now she's got to take advantage of her opportunity.
Oh! Back to the feet.
This is insane.
Under a minute to go. She got out.
She got the submission and defense going. What a beautiful display by this young lady.
Oh, she lands again. She has really targeted that cut effectively here in this round. Oh, she reverses position on the ground. Beautifully done. And now she gains the dominant position. Second round, straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner, and Waterson's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round two. Do you believe what we saw in the previous round? I can't believe it, but here is our next round. Both women sat down with us on Thursday. They said they were going to brawl. That's exactly what they did.
After that round, John, I cannot believe we're starting another. Somebody was supposed to go to sleep with all the damage that both of these young ladies took.
All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse when you're fighting someone like her.
Oh! DC. Huge shot landed by her there. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Well, she's not slowing down. She has already landed a ton of significant strikes, and you got to think her coaches are going to be absolutely thrilled with this effort tonight.
They're going to be fired up. They have to be so excited to watch saw in the gym during training camp come together and be put on display inside the octagon.
Well, not sure. Oh, big shots raining down.
Right there.
She's got her back now.
Oh, that's beautiful. Great job with the side control.
Oh, she's got half guard. This came up in our fighter meeting. She loves this position. Waterson's back inside control here. Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the
Submission
pressure.
attempt for her here. Oh, she's got the arm.
She's got it isolated, John.
Oh, so how about that? Looked pretty tight, but she gives up on the submission. 3 minutes to go. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Sure if she got overconfident, but the tide is turning. Oh, and that will do it.
Oh my goodness.
No judges needed.
Yo, wow. That was nasty.
All right, so it goes into the books, champ, as a TKO ground and pound.
It's exciting, John, because once she had top position, she started to really let her hands go. You knew that one of those shots would get through clean, and it was going to be game over. So what a finish. Congratulations.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Yana Santos!
All right, so she gets the finish here tonight. There was a lot of steam on her credentialed opponent, the decorated kickboxer, but ultimately the well-rounded skill set rules the day.
Well, she told us time and time again, it is not kickboxing. I can use everything. I have all the skills in order to dominate this woman, and she showed that. She went out there, she backed up her words, and she got a massive stoppage victory.